Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and today I'm joined by my lovely boyfriend Jay. And we are going to do the long-awaited video on OCD in a relationship. So we'll start from the beginning. We'll start from before the relationship. I've always been worried about being in a relationship with a mental illness. One, just I feel like I don't want to put too much on my partner. And two, I find it really hard to kind of be really open about it. So that's kind of always held me back a bit. And then I met this guy here and couldn't really stop myself. So we kind of met in the gym. You were my personal trainer. Yeah. And we just kind of started off as friends, which I think is a really good way to start a relationship with someone if you're going to try and be really open with them about something, because you can I kind of talked about it a bit before, and it kind of was something that was there and we knew it was there before we got serious.
Yeah, it seemed to happen quite fluidly.
Yeah.
Because obviously we started training together. Me being a trainer, I kind of got a bit flirty at times, and I had to make a decision as a trainer, you know, do I want to go into a relationship with a client, because obviously professionalism was very important to me. So it took
that important.
It took me a long time to kind of make that decision. But within that time, we also kind of got to know each other better. So we didn't rush into anything. You know, I was lucky enough to have like a sit down with your mum, because she was my client as well. And she kind of knew something was going on, so we had the opportunity to talk. Kind of about Sam and
you'd read my mum's book.
So I knew kind of what field of expertise she was in, and why she did it, obviously because of Sam's past and stuff. So I kind of had a little insight, and we sat down and we talked about kind of me and Sam actually moving forward. Lynn was nice enough to put me on the spot and say, what were your intentions with my daughter?
What's the deal?
So we kind of had that discussion, and again that led lovely into my thought process of, okay, well it's not just a relationship now, it's going to be a relationship with certain parameters that I need to think about if I'm willing to take on. Because I've been in a relationship with mental health in the past, and I kind of knew that's not that it's tough, but that you have to think about it a lot more than getting into a relationship with. So, and my thought process was, am I going to be able to help this girl, or to be a support system for this girl?
But for you, do you want to take it on?
Yeah, and do I want to take on the responsibility of that, and do I want to be someone's kind of rock and someone's support system where they turn to and stuff? Luckily I made the decision to.
No regrets?
Yeah, so essentially just thinking... just thinking, am I going to be a blessing to this girl, or am I going to make her life harder or her illness worse by being in a relationship with her? So I kind of think it all worked out for the best.
Yeah. Well, so, I don't know where to go from there. So kind of, it's my OCD is based around food, which is what I've spoken about before. And obviously that's something you do in a relationship a lot. You go out for dinner a lot, you cook meals in, you eat.
Yeah,
that's what you do.
Yeah.
All the time, don't you?
Yeah.
And so one of our first dates was you cooked me dinner, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you were like brilliant though. Like I explained what it was, and I said, can we do this? Can I bring this? And you were amazing. You were just like, yeah, that's fine. And that was it, wasn't it? And it wasn't an issue. And then as it kind of went more into the relationship, I began to be a bit more open, didn't I? I think I was so worried about being a burden on Jay that I wasn't open about it all the time. And I think a lot of the time you knew I was struggling when I was, but I didn't want to say anything. I was a bit embarrassed as well, which I shouldn't have been. And I was just a bit conscious of it. And then I think we kind of I think you got a bit frustrated, which is totally understandable, because I wasn't being honest, and it felt like something that we shouldn't be arguing about, but we were. And then I was just like, do you know what, I'm just going to tell you like loads of things, and I did, and you've just been amazing. Like, it's never been an issue at all, has it?
Yeah.
And I feel like I've been blessed with you. Well, you've never made it feel like an issue.
Yeah, but that's the idea, is that you know, I'm here to support her and protect her, and it's it was never. I'm trying to think what to say. I had it in my head. So yeah. My thought process was really easy from kind of the start. It was like, you know, is my connection with this person stronger than my need to like eat poorly or eat the stuff that you can't eat and stuff.
True.
So for certain things that Sam couldn't do, it was never a question of, okay, well, do I really want this? It was a case of just those things are gone. So it was a really easy transition.
Once though, I went in his car, and you know, like the front pocket, I found like loads of stuff in there that he must have been at my house and been
like
it was so funny. Yeah.
I was at work and I had a cookie craving, so I had some cookies and I had them in the car on the way here and thought, crap, I can't bring them into the house, but I don't want to throw away cookies, so I put them in the glove compartment.
But it just,
and for some bizarre reason you decided to go into the glove compartment.
But I think that's just in his car, you know, you just have a little nose and you're like, oh. But it made me realise like how much I love him and how amazing you are to me. The fact that he was like.
Yeah, and in regards to like.
That's probably more funnier between us, I think.
In regards to us talking about it and it being kind of more of an open thing, it felt like on my side that, you know, I was fully ready to take on you know, whatever Sam's problems were, and it felt like she didn't trust me enough to be able to handle that, or she didn't want to scare me off or whatever. But
yeah,
really
I think that was more. It was
really wasn't
off,
the case, and so I was getting more and more frustrated, thinking, why isn't she telling me? Why isn't she telling me? You know, what's wrong? And you know, it not that it created a kind of barrier between us, but there was always some like a kind of elephant in the room that wasn't, because we weren't talking about it, and I thought talking about it would just, you know, kind of put it at ease and stuff. So luckily it came to head, then we did talk about it and we kind of sorted it out. Yeah, and I feel like I understand Sam's head more because of that. So it was invaluable. And we kind of, it's there, but I don't want our relationship to be ruled by Sam's illness. So, you know, I will say to Sam, you know, how's your head today? You okay? She'll say it's fine, she'll say it's won't, and we just kind of leave it at that. It's not a constant factor, because I don't want our relationship to be identified by that. I don't want it to be ruled by that.
That's what I said to you at the beginning, wasn't it? I was like, I think that's why I found it hard to be honest, because I was like, I don't want it to be our relationship. I you know, it's something we've got to deal with, and I've got to deal with, and you're there to help me, but I don't want it to be like revolved around it the whole time.
Yeah, so like I say, it's there, and we deal with it when we have to, but it's never been a problem or kind of made our relationship any way other than what our relationship would be anyway if Sam didn't have that.
So what would you say to someone that has a partner with a mental illness, or they're going into a relationship with someone with a mental illness?
I would say before going into it, you need to kind of take yourself to the side and think about what you're getting into, or what. That sounded really bad. Not what you're getting into, but like kind of, are you ready to take on this?
It is though,
Yeah, are you ready to take on the fact that there's going to be certain things about your relationship that is not going to put stress on it, but is going to have to be dealt with. You know, are you going to be a blessing to this person, or are you going to be, you know, detrimental to their health? And I think the main thing is to
and you ready to.
Yeah. And I just think the best thing to do is just not judge, because everyone has their weird little things. Like I said before, I'm like obsessed with like superheroes and stuff, so that's a little bit weird.
That's cool though. Mine's like super weird, whereas yours is cool.
Yeah, so everyone has their weird little things. Just some are different. Some are different from others, but no one's in a position where they can judge another person, especially when it's out of their control. But I think if you're gonna be not judgy, but gonna be resentful, because that person might not be able to do the things you want to do,
Yeah, that's
then maybe think about addressing the relationship in a different way. And yeah, like I said, just as long as you have it in your head that you're there to protect that person and be there for that person, be a support system, no matter what, your relationship will be fine. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we've got for today. I don't know what's even funny. That's what we got for today. If you have any questions or anything, just write them down below. We'd love to hear from you. And yeah, we've had fun filming the video, and we hope to see you soon.